this conversation, right? One time I was having this conversation with this lady, and she was talking about how like Capricorns could be like mean and women, and I just feel like when moms, with certain moms, because not every mom is like this, when certain moms become a mom, they feel like they could just be so nasty to you, so rude to you, and then they try to make this seem like they're the victim, like people are using them. Like I remember when I moved out and I moved back here, let's say in January. And then I worked at a restaurant, and I worked at Target. It wasn't for me. Like, you know, I felt drained. And I felt like I'm worth more than this, and I'm working for scraps just to, like, get by. And the thing is, like, people love to project on you because they think they know you so well, but they really don't. And really, it just makes me more confident understanding that, hey, like, that I can do this and I can do that. And then as soon as you blow up, or as soon as you go viral on YouTube or TikTok, now everybody loves you. When this person was trying to beat my, like I remember she was like giving me a job fair, and then she like purposely clicked off of it, and then she looking at me to get a reaction like, no mom, I know how to copy and paste it. And like, if you projecting like I'm not gonna get a job, or like I'm not gonna do, it is what it is. Because the thing is, like some people be really thinking like, oh, the attachment. Like, I had to tell a 28-year-old, 27-year-old, and like people forget. Like when I had dated this dude, and you go from first class, and this person asked me, "Oh, what's that place like you get private jets and stuff?" I'm like, EXO is a great app too. And download Fundrise and use my reference in the link below if you want my shirt. Minding my business, listening to tunes. It's on SD. You feel me? I thought it was a cute shirt to like anybody wearing makeup, or they on the beat, they just want to listen to tunes. So great for summertime. Great to get your daughter or your girlfriend. And some people just really be not understanding like that sexual attachment. Like Erykah Badu. Like if you don't know what Erykah Badu, like I'm talking to. This is an older time, but like it's not that old. And I love her song Lifetime is my favorite. But if it's not what's between your legs, a lot of people really be getting attached. And I don't know if that's your way of feeling love. Like sexual attachment to me, I don't know if it's also because like I was talking some real stuff last night, because I had a little sneaky link with an ex. But I had to let it be known. And like he was like, damn, it's like that? Yes. Because I just can't believe y'all men think y'all would want us to listen to your boundaries, listen to everything, want somebody to help you make money. And then when it comes to us, you don't even reciprocate the same energy. You think I'm gonna stay around? Yeah, I like playing mistress or foreplay with you, but if I could pay your credit card, if I could pay, this is the time we was dating though, because he lost a job, and like even when I was in the honeymoon phase, meaning like you in love and whatever, you making a man breakfast, whatever, and you paid 3 months of rent, and I just thought, because this person could save. That's why I like what the dealership man say. He's like, I'm gonna treat you how I treat my daughters. When you go into a dealership, they wants to know your credit. You need to know that man credit. You need to know if he actually have pay stubs, not trapping and scamming. he was not playing. He was zoning with me. He was like, bro, I'm gonna be real 100 with you. Is that what that's what the kids be saying? I be like, oh my God. And he was like, you use protection all the time. Don't let them influence you. If someone get mad because you tell them you want to get tested, or you care about their health and they never been tested, why they getting mad? They should respect you. And I respect you that you told me like you left that fool. Because it's beyond me for somebody to think, okay, well, he's like, that's how some of these men are. They're very manipulative. And he said, I know, because I used to be one of them, and feel like they have it their way. You feel me? That sexual attachment shit ain't gonna get nowhere with my ass. I promise you. There was even a process. He's like, you're a really sweet person. Like, you just gotta know how to like protect yourself from people that are users. Because it's like, people will be trying to project that. He says manipulation. I believe it. Like, oh yeah, are you gonna be there when I'm don't have it. And I see kind of why girls will leave, because y'all mistreat your woman. Men be thinking women are bitches. I just be quiet, because there was a point where I was homeless and I couldn't pay none of my bills. I had to watch myself lose the insurance of the car, but at least I still had a car. At least I was still making payments on the car. And, you know, I couldn't stress myself out, and I had to start over. It was my last month of the 6-month period. Couldn't make it. Couldn't find no one. There ain't no, and that's when I took my life so serious at 17 to be like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I have $10,000 here in my IRA, money here. And people be thinking that you lying and capping until you show them, and they be like, oh, well, I haven't been taking my life serious. Oh, I could tell. You just gave anybody your baby, and you thought, okay, because she showed you in the beginning that she don't care about paying bills, that somehow a kid will make her care about paying bills. Good luck with that, okay? Good luck with that. These are butterfly earrings. Even when if your mom is being like aggravating, or like, I don't let people get offended, because some people will try to like piss you off so you won't do shit for them for Mother's Day. And it's like, I just take it as motivation, because it's like, it's almost when you have a kid in real life, or like when I was dating this ex and we lived together, because I was like, you know, no matter what you do, you can't worry about getting the validation or approval from somebody. So you just gotta make sure you go hard and make sure you protect yourself, because at the end of the day, you don't know what's on their hidden agenda. And some people will rather watch you crumble and fall and then look at you and be like, damn, I thought you said you got me, and they really don't got you. Feel me? I even remember this dude used to pay for my company. And I knew I was not going to sleep with this man, because I was like, you know what? Thank you for giving me $800 for my number, and then massaging my shoulders, because they used to be tense on this side. And it would be like $300 every time. I'm like, bro, you got all this stuff. You could sell it here, offer up to sell cars, because he'll fix cars and get them running. He had like a magic touch to that. And I'm like, bro, I'm not dealing with somebody who's not. Remember what my little sneaky link my ex didn't want me to say, but it's true. Because how you gonna be playing victim? Oh, she a user, and you got you a user. You got you a woman who was incapable of taking care of her own self. And then once you provided for herself, you realize you didn't want to do that shit, because as a man, you don't want to be a provider to her. And now she got her own job. You want to treat like, that's why I was like, I love when people snitch on themselves, bro. I really do. I really do. And like that sexual attachment, I love Erykah Badu for saying this quote, like, it's not what's between the legs. You can't let what's between your legs control your mind. And it's what's between the ears. Because there's some people who will think at my age, when I'm 23, 24, and they be like, man, you're going to be a millionaire. You're going to be successful. You're going to make 6 figures. And some of them will be petty. I seen an ex that is one of them, where they'll know your dreams, but they won't help you accomplish your dreams. Like, you'll talk about, oh, I'm gonna help you get braces, while, you know, I was even nice, because there was a time where the person couldn't pay X, Y, and Z a certain amount in rent. But I would not let you ask, like, pay me back for, like, the rent that I paid. And I thought I was gonna get the same treatment. No, the fuck I didn't. When I was, like, late, I had him pay. I had owed him, like, 100. Next month, I paid that. And you'll think he'll be like, nah, you good. Or, like, the next month, like, you know, just doing half and half, because I thought I was reciprocate. Nah. And sometimes you just gotta watch how people are, because it's like, you just can't go for potential, or go for like, oh yeah, because I'm a nice person, this person's gonna treat you nicely. Some people will watch you and do good things for you, and then watch you say, like, and watch you believe their words, just to see in the end and be like, you really believe me? Some people just talking just to get in the way. Like, something like Sweetie said, she's like, if you had told her that you didn't want to be in a relationship and you wanted to be like, she don't do that open relationship where sharing her man and type shit. So he lied to get his way in, because like, that's the only way as a boyfriend, I mean, as a girlfriend, she's gonna like have intimacy with him. I even said something funny, like, man, get a lie detector on that person. I don't give a damn. Like, the fact that someone's that comfortable to lie to you, but then they want an honest, loyal woman that stays in the house. And then some of these women be thinking, like, even like one thing I like about myself, and I don't even need the internet to say this, but I feel like I just didn't even want it to be known. Like, okay, when you dating a rapper or somebody known, like, why do I gotta pronounce that shit, bro? So when you get stalkers, people don't be thinking like, now if someone knows where you at, they be like, oh, this rapper gonna come see where you at, and I'm just gonna be posting until he come pick you up or however you go and follow you. Like, people don't be thinking shit like that. Like how I be thinking, like that shit crazy. Like, but what's really crazy is men will actually be loyal, cheat on you. You have a whole baby. Maybe they cheated during the pregnancy or after the pregnancy, and it's like, then they'll be mad when you on dates and somebody can actually treat you better and be possessive. This is why I like my Uncle Johnny and Shirley, because I loved when he was saying something, making it known that he gave his woman the princess treatment. Like, you know, he put a nice little TV in her bath so when she take a bubble bath, and you know, I don't know if I got the storyline right, but she could cook, bro. She could cook, and I just feel like she ain't having it. Like, men would love to make it seem like nobody gonna treat you better. But I promise you, you leave somebody that keeps saying that, you'll find out somebody won't let you cook. Somebody even won't dare. Even when, like, I like this mindset where I think this made this person even more turned on. And you're gonna hear it later, me talking about the Bentley SUV. I don't do my laundry. I like the fact that I pay and help people, because that's another way of giving back in the community. Like, you know, because many people tip their laundry or they waitress or people that serve them, but they'll give them the worst service or give them an attitude or tell them the policy of their job, like they work there. And because you never know, somebody might wants to get their hair done and their job is only making them hourly to get, you know. I remember I even helped somebody at Wendy's and she was just having, I don't know how it feels to have like hair depressed, but yeah, I just told him I don't do my laundry. And there was a time where like I would pay someone at my apartment to come clean like 2 times out the week. And I will only clean like on Sundays. And then after I'm done cleaning, I will smoke, put my face mask on, watch my favorite show, and just relax for the rest of the damn day. I guess he found that very appealing. I just don't, you feel me? The only thing I'm not gonna do, because I see how expensive it is have a chef cook for you. Like, you go for a chef every day, man, you rich. You beyond fucking rich at this point. Fuck you. Like, damn. I love you. I love you, but it'd be like, damn, like, shit, like, I'm not there yet. You feel me? I don't even want to argue with a man that never gave his mom any type of money on Mother's Day. Of course, you know, your mothers like to say, oh, you can never repay me. You're not supposed to. Because it's like, if I have a kid and all that shit that people be saying, and I can already tell, like, I'm not going to ask the kid I birthed into this world to repay me of everything I did for them. That sounds senile. That sounds senile as hell. So I'm just going to be grateful that someone's like, you know, able to reciprocate the energy. Because there's some moms that be having these sons, they 55, they sons are 35, living with them. They don't even care about paying rent, don't help them. And it's because you let that pattern go on. So they're going to continue that pattern. That's why they got the baby mama and the whole, and I'm like, yeah. And they'll be honest, because they be like, damn, what can I do? There ain't much you can do. But tell them, or set a new contract, get lawyers and attorneys. That's why I love that I knew about lawyers, from tickets, from if I shoot somebody, from lawsuits in case somebody take your money. Because I remember when I brought a lawyer, this man was so quick to give me my damn money, because I was like, bro, I'm not going to bring people in here to beat your ass, even though I can. I'm going to get my lawyer. Yeah. And then sue you for emotional damage. You could actually sue people for emotional abuse. Just get their first and last name. I don't even know how people be trying to sleep with someone one night at the club. You don't even know if this person is crazy. That's why I do not go to the club. Who you finding that's your husband at the club, bro? You feel me? But it is what it is. You thinking the chemistry is there? I be like, bro, I remember you treating me bad when I didn't have it. And like, even when my friend, I was telling her game, like, bro, like, the reason why that sugar daddy left is because you had a pattern. And if I know I'm getting a certain amount of money that you're getting, but he knows that you're not going to save it or invest it because you don't care about it or find it important, you can use that money to open a shop or a store. All you need is money, business credit, LLC. You got it. You can even get a business loan if you know how you're moving your money in your business bank account and show the bank that you're responsible. But people don't want to listen, right? You spend $600 on perfume. You spend $600 on clothes. So you looking like you rich, but you don't got nothing? Bro. Even a Bentley SUV where y'all gonna hear him talking. Well, you're not gonna hear him talk, but y'all gonna hear me express the story because this was my date. But like, I kid you not, like, oh my god. Cause I share so much with y'all. Hold on. Like, I don't got time to be telling no storytelling, but like, even wealthy men be saying they don't come across women with a mindset, so they just, you know, I don't know, I don't think they simps or tricks, but it's just like, if I'm gonna spoil somebody, I'm gonna have to believe that you told me what you said and that you got me. But once you make me feel stupid, once you make it seem like, oh, I was gonna get these braces or get a car or doing XYZ, holding it down while, you know, you almost went down if I never came through. Because just imagine that. Like, I like what this guy said on TikTok. Just imagine you treat them how they treated you. They wouldn't like you, right? Right. So why are you taking that shit lightly that they doing to you? Exactly. Now, imagine I put a twist to it. Now, imagine, you know, they noticing if you wasn't around and you had let them go through their shit. That's what I'm starting to believe, that some people have to go through their shit to appreciate shit. Because if you keep giving them handout, and I also watch this from a show, but it also, some shows be showing about what really goes on in real life. When people get stuff handed to them, they feel so entitled. They don't feel grateful for it. Like Olivia Pope, dad said, I had to earn, I had to sweat and almost fight for my shit. You feel me? But hey, listen to me or not, I'm not gonna be attached to you sexually so you can have some type of, some people feel like as a manhood, that's their way of having control over women. Like, you don't even be hearing her when she expressed something that she's feeling, like, oh my gosh, she be feeling depressed. All you hear is like, damn, her hair ain't done and she's asking me for money. Well, damn. Maybe you shouldn't get laid. I don't know what to tell you. That's just my opinion. When I hear you saying, oh, I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna kill people if I don't smoke, and I get you an ounce, why I'm not getting that same reciprocated energy? But okay, this is why people are sneaky link with me. Like, even with that TikTok where she put on the shirt, he's like, so we are friends. The fuck? We just friends. You got yours and I got mine. Bye. You know, you're dealing with a user. This person can ask you for this money. Even if you got someone going through your purse, bro, you should kick their ass, bro. It could be the smallest shit, bro. Because I was working. Always working. If I'm paying $200 worth of weed, and it was consistently every 2 weeks, I think for like 3 months, bro. But I really wanted another wig. You wanted to spaz, bro. That's how some people just delusional, demented. They literally forget everything that you do for them. And it shouldn't even be like, oh, I did this for you, so you should do for me. It should be like, damn, if I'm your girlfriend for real, and you seen every charismatic thing I did in the book, you should try to find a way to get your girl hair done. But nah. I remember the most sweetest loving thing somebody did, and he had money. He paid rent, and he had XYZ amount certain saved, but he was trying to save it so he could get this place. His mom literally let him have $300 because he knew how much he cared about his girl hair being done. I promise you, they not only got an apartment, he gave his mom $1,000 back, and he's like, if a man wanted to, they will. Ain't no damn excuse. And this kid is 20 years old. And y'all wonder why women ain't going to the older men. Y'all be so disrespectful, immature, living off your mom, lying that you got your own place. Now you don't got no kids, then you try to mentally abuse somebody like they gonna stay or be turned on you. Oh, I was just having an attitude. Nah, that was you. That was your true behavior. I just want people to see at their age, when you 26, 27, you gonna let these 21-year-olds, 18-year-olds out hustle y'all, and y'all just gonna be okay with being lazy. That just shows me you don't want your shit together. That's why y'all should be turned off for an unemotional, available, aggressive. Like, a man should be aggressive if he likes you, bro. Like, he should be aggressive if he trying to check a man. A man should be checking a man, not a woman. Just because she said no or she's not interested. Even when I seen, like, I was working at Target, going hard, I was killing it. I even finished the U-boat in 30 minutes. Each of them got it done. Even did an extra one for another section. And bro, there was like over 4. Excuse me. I did a total of 6. 4 for my section. Then I did HBA too. And I don't like when people give me flirty eyes and then think I'm gonna chase you. When did this become you the prize? Because I learned my lesson when I had seen somebody kept flirting with me and I approached them. Bro, that person showed me why to never do that shit ever again. Because y'all get a good woman, you'll think you'll treat her like the prize or treat her, or they don't care that you got your shit together. They don't got their shit together. And they don't care about having their shit together because men can still get laid whether or not they got money or not. They may tell you and sell you that dream or sell you that story. Oh, it's so hard. I haven't been laid. Yeah, keep believing that shit. Just believing like your mom was never the problem that caused your dad to never come back home with milk. Keep believing that, you know, your dad was innocent, but really he was the whole fucking problem and reason why your divorce happened in your family. I want to just make blames, and that's why I always gotta listen to 2 sides of the story. Because if you listen to 2 sides of the story and you can tell when someone lying, or you know how to tell when somebody lying, well, due to psychology and due to common sense that I have, once the story ain't adding up to one person, I know who's lying. So yeah, y'all just be safe out here. I'm just trying to warn you, and you know, because some people don't have the emotional control or emotional strength, and I don't want you giving yourself to somebody that really don't care about you, men and women. It's good to be kept. It's good to look like the prize, to have self-respect. Like, I only do that if I'm in a relationship. But some of them think they get it and they begin it. That's how if you see someone getting frustrated or they go on to the next, it's because they did it with somebody who gave them what they wanted without no relationship. Fall for their stupid words. And you think they not going to get another dummy to fall for their stupid words? You worrying about them or worrying like, oh my God, why they ain't like me? Because you wasn't a pushover. You wasn't a do what I say type of chick or man. You're not they bitch. Okay? I need you to stop letting people do that. Have some standards, expectation, and some boundaries. Or you're going to end up like the moms who have them sons that feel like you never did nothing for them and, oh, always playing victim. Dad never came, and using as an excuse of why they're so insecure when they really just lazy and they don't want to do shit to get better. They don't want to help out and pay rent. They don't want to help out with shit. Watch what you allow in the beginning. Okay? Love you. Bye. Myself on a date to go see a movie where they bring the dinner to you somewhere in a rich area. They got one in it's really far. This one is fucking far. And on top of that, like I'm talking about, you want a pasta, you want a hamburger, like some good ass shit. Then they got what you call it? I want to also go see them. I take myself on dates. So if you're not offering no dates, I'm not paying you no mind. I promise you. I ain't paying you no fucking mind. The thing I like about Leah Jada, like we don't be knowing that these men are wealthy. When you a wealthy woman, you attract a wealthy man. The last CDL guy, he was amazing. You know, Bentley SUV, had one kid. His mom was going through a lot. And very polite, man. Even kind to my family. Oh, look good. I want my onions crispy, so I'm just gonna cook some more and then eat it with the pasta. Pasta. And okay, this is the food. Yummy in my tummy.